That intro gives me absolute goosebumps. Ugh. Anyways, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. This is day 10 of Thunder League, the single biggest esports event in War Thunder. I am joined here by the one and only amazing, very blue, the Orange Doom. And my name is Mike Goes Boom. Now, Orange, are you there?
I am here.
Woo! I'm not left
As
alone.
ever.
Now, we have an interesting match coming up today, don't we? We have Fink.
I think
versus
interesting is a
Arcade.
very light word for this one.
Oh, yes, this is going to be. I'm going to be quite honest here. This is probably the match of the entire season right here. Fink versus Arcade, two of the strongest teams in Thunder League right now.
Yep, this
Pretty
is the
much-
derby.
Europe versus Russia. This is going to be amazing, and I'm so glad I'm going to commentate this because I'm just so happy to see these teams play. Actually, Orange, don't you have something to tell us?
Well, I may or may not be a part of Think Squadron. I'm not a competitor, just a commentator, but, you know, I might be slightly biased towards them. Slightly.
As the chat has numerously times pointed out, we are indeed very, very professional commentators. No bias at all. Wink, wink, comrades. But yeah, we are going to see some we are going to see some absolutely amazing stuff today. And don't forget, you guys probably know, you probably are here for one single reason, which is going to be winning in the giveaways. Now, how
Yep.
do you do that? It is very, very easy. All you have to do is log into Warthunder.pro, switch to the stream tab, and keep yourself logged in. You don't have to have the stream running. You only have to be logged in, and you can win one of the following amazing prizes. We are giving away Silver Line boosters, research points, 3 days of premium account, 100 golden eagles, and one of the unique following vehicles. We have the BF109 E7, the M24 Chaffee, the 51A Mustang, the Panther Television, as many of you nicknamed it, and the mighty RBT5. And just about this, we are starting this match. Arcade
Now-
versus Fink, round one.
This is Think choosing their map, and they love Poland. They're always going Poland. Arcade on the other side, as much as we've seen, they're one of the most aggressive teams. The 4 matches they won, I believe, were complete wipeouts.
I'm telling you, Arcade is one of those just amazing teams. They are just the perfect balance between having each player knowing exactly what they're doing and having this hive mind that a team should have. They just play together like no one else.
Yep.
Maybe
Now-
we've seen some epic gameplays by Dislike yesterday, but still, even it was against Arcade. Funnily enough, Dislike was the first team to actually defeat Arcade during this Thunder League.
Now this is a very interesting tactic because not a single player from Arcade is going for B point, and we discussed this a lot. B point tends to be, well, the leading point in winning the matches on Poland. But I guess Arcade is going to use a different tactic here. We got Nosok and Yella. They're going for C point, and Avro and Ilya striving for A.
This is indeed quite interesting. Now, what I'm guessing that they are trying to do is just go for a complete chokehold on the city. They can shut Fink out of the city, but it's going to be out if they don't control the other side of the river. Again, the flags on Poland are quite linear. Now, they are perpendicular to the spawn, so each flag is quite easy to reach from either spawn, really. But the thing is, it is much, much harder to defend the C flag from the A flag than it is to defend the A flag from the B flag. So generally, these teams, if they have B and A at the same time, it's almost a guaranteed win because it's going to be very, very hard for the enemy team to take out the A flag in the city.
And look at Chippy, he's in his Aero Cobra. King Cobra trying to evade Red Dragon War in his 6. Red Dragon has proven us so many times over that even with those rockets on, he's still a very formidable opponent in the Messerschmitt.
He is a damn good pilot, but at the same time, BF109 does not exactly have to turn right at the P63 thus. Chippy might have the advantage in turning here, as long as he keeps turning.
Oh, Futul, he shot down Fumu and now taken on Chopstraw. He is critically damaged. It's not looking good for Think.
Ooh, that thing looks a bit controllable. That's the ground, come on! He's trying to go for Red Dragon, but misses. Nothing
Chippy's
to
still
do here.
intact. Oh, tail control blown off by Moltcat.
Oh.
Great aim.
Cop Shot is in very big trouble now. He has to worry about 2 enemy aircraft.
Yep, he lost the elevators as well. He's going
And
down.
he's down. And he is down. Fink just completely lost SU priority. And a lot of players are at that. They're now down 3 respawns. Arcade has only lost 1 single vehicle so far, which was Red Dragon just about crashing into the ground right now.
Yeah. But Think has advantage though. I mean, they have B point. B point is going to be very hard to take away unless. Oh, there they come.
Wolfcat takes down. Best Paniki. That was a nice one.
Cleric needs to stay alive. That's the pointer there. But look at Arcade. Look at Arcade. They got Red Dragon in the SM-79. They're going full out here. They're going for the wipeout.
They are going for the wipeout.
They're playing in the exact same way they played before. Think is in trouble here.
Oh, look at Arcade rushing into the A flag. Look at them rushing into the A flag. They don't care.
Oh,
They
boy,
do
it's a
not
set
care.
area on fire.
Oh, Death Trap takes out Nosok. Very good, but he's getting pummeled by Tuli. Avra and Deep in the meantime, trying to flank around Ubujika here. Can Fink hold out? This is a question, but the thing is, they have to worry about the Red Dragon 1, the SM-79B up ahead.
Oh, boy, took a heavy hit there. 2 crew members down. Look at that standoff.
I would say, so far, Cleric is probably the most effective player on the Fink squadron right now. In that M4A3, he can perfectly cover his guys on the A flag. But at the same time, he has to worry about bombs dropping in from above. It definitely seems like Arcade is not trying to play the long game. It seems like they're just trying to go for the all-out annihilation here.
Yeah, Uboita's down. It's the problem about Cleric is that gun is not the best in the Sherman. It's good for holding away the enemy, but not that good at actually helping out engaging T-44s. We got Red Dragon War.
With a very strong game here, but interestingly, Arcade might have pushed a bit too far because they have about the same number of deaths as Fink do.
Ooh, here comes air support. Red Dragon's picking his targets.
It seems like he's going down for... He's not going for A, he's going for... Oh, he's going for Chippy.
No, I don't think he didn't drop any bombs there. Chop's trying, making sure he's getting some shots in.
Yeah, this thing, Fink has an Ostwind in the play. Curve shot in the Ostwind can just completely suppress it as a...
Futul just completely destroyed Chop's shot.
No, this is bad. Now this one 79, he has a perfect line of attack here. He's going for Dirt Trouble.
Oh no, he's going for Cleric. He's going for Cleric.
Who is he going
for? First bomb is off. Cleric is in trouble. He's gonna have to move. Their bomb is... Oh!
He did not move. Cleric is down. The B flag is now completely unprotected. And Fink just lost the only support he had from the flanks here. This is not looking good for Fink here. No. Moltkate comes in on Dirt Trouble. Did not drop any bombs, it seems.
No, he did. He did.
Oh!
What a slaughterhouse this is. Fink has got to pull out from this one. They got to pull out fast.
Fink is in trouble. They've lost a respawn on every single player, and they've lost Copshrider as well. They are down in terms of players, and now just about to lose the points as well.
Fink is on a ship that's rapidly sinking.
Oh, Best Paniki, you better move! Best Paniki got taken out as well! Oh my god, System 79B spam is real!
This is Arcade in their turf again. And this is Think picking the map, you know. So
yeah.
I was expecting air superiority, but as soon as they lost that, I think the morale just they fell in. They couldn't hold it.
Fink can still try to make it back, but the constant pressure of... And Chippy's down as well! These guys in the 79Bs are just being the MVPs right now. There's nothing to defend Fink's squadron from the air. Just as a relentless assault.
And the only thing good for Think is that nobody's going for B at this point, so if they can hold C, they might have a chance, but not a lot of time left.
I don't think they will. They only have 4 players left. Arcade is not trying to take prisoners here. Arcade is not going to win by points. Arcade is going to win by taking out every single tank that Fink has. Look, this Modcat is still in the air. He's going for FOMO now, and the Tigerie. FOMO is just about to die as well, and FOMO is down. Fink is down to 3 players now. This is not looking good.
The SM-79, absolutely, atrocious play, and it's horrible. It's been completely tearing Think apart.
It is horrible, but it is horrible when there's something defending your team against it. But if you leave the guys to just do whatever they want, they have lots of bombs.
Think needed that, you know, Chop Strong that was eliminated by Futul. That was a turnaround. They needed that Osman there, or nothing was going to protect their teammates.
So Modcat is just cruising around. He doesn't even care. He already has 1 air kill and 4 ground kills. He's just cruising around. He's just showing off right now.
Oh, look at Yeller and Aber here, just squeezing Uboita. He's got nowhere to go.
Honestly, Orange, I don't think I don't think that Fink is going to pull this one off. At least not this first round. Arcade is just demonstrating amazing tactics here. We've never seen this before in Thunder League.
It's gonna be close.
He got shot out of the air by the Trouble. Very nice.
That was a nice one. Ubitsa takes a hit into the door. Oh, Yeller's on fire. Yeller's on fire. The Ubitsa turned this one around. Nope, he's down. It's all on door Trouble right now.
Fink is now down to 2 tanks. No, this is it. 2 tanks
not looking good.
5. That is not going to happen. I'm sorry, Fink, but you'll have to rethink your tactic here, because this is not working out for you.
Well, if Dortramber and Cleric can stay alive without C being captured by Arcade for the next 6 minutes, they could technically still win, but
I think it's too
chances
late.
are against them.
C was already decapped, and Dortramber by himself cannot take out these 2 guys from the C flag. He can try, but I doubt he'll be...
He doesn't need to, he just has to stay alive.
No,
C mustn't be captured.
There's no ticket bleed going on.
It doesn't need to. If the match is going to end in 5.5 minutes.
Yes, but 5 minutes is way too long. See,
He pushed
Clem
forward.
is not the only one left alive. This match is going to be over very soon. Especially, don't forget the Red Dragon Ball is still in the air. He just reloaded. He's coming back.
And Futal's now coming for B as well, so yeah, I think it's toast.
Now, Cleric might have a slight advantage against Feudal here. He is an American tank. We know how American tanks are. Good gun oppression, good turret armor. And that T-35 has an amazing 90mm cannon as well. So, he might have a chance against Feudal, but he's not going to outrun an SM-79B. Unless we see some amazing MLG quickscopes here, trying to take that SM-79B out of the air, I think this is over for Fink.
Yeah.
But dude, chat, tell us what you think. Now, I know since we are in the European stream here, I'm guessing that the great majority of players here are rooting for Fink Squadron. So, do let us know. Do let us know in the chat which team are you rooting for and what do you think is going to be the outcome of this game. Do you think Fink can pull back from this defeat and win this match overall? Or do you think that Arcade is going to completely ruffle stomp them? Now, what is going on the ground? We haven't really seen much action so far.
I mean, Cleric is just waiting. He's waiting for Feudal to come forward or for Red Dragon to start bombing him, and either of that's going to happen very shortly. I think he's taking aim. Look at that. He's taking aim for the Red Dragon. He's not going to be able to hit him.
Might have gun elevation. That's the thing. Red Dragon knows what he's doing. He's flying up high and then diving in at the last minute. Cleric's not taking shots from the side. Red Dragon was just ominously flying from above. Honestly, I would not want to be in the shoes of Cleric right now. This guy must be sweating.
Cleric's trying to shoot him down here.
Oh,
he hit something.
Bombs.
I don't think he did.
He did. Two bombs. Cleric, can you make it up? No, he did not. Fink got eliminated in this first round of today. That was painful to watch. Honestly, I gotta give it to the Arcade guys. They just know how to play. We've never seen this kind of tactic in Fun League so far, and we are 10 days in. But
look at Red Dragon War just flying upside down casually.
That's just a display of skill right there. Look at that. He doesn't care.
The Romanian grocery store flying upside down.
Well,
it's just Arcade is just too aggressive for Fink, it appears.
They are. The thing about Fink is they are very tactical. They are a very tactical squadron. They like to capture points, hold the points, and play very tactically. But when someone just zerg rushes right into them, it doesn't tend to go too well for them. And this is exactly what Arcade is doing. I think that Arcade has studied Fink's squadron very, very well. Watching the games they've played so far and just formulating the tactic around that. Honestly, Arcade is probably one of the most adaptive teams we have here.
Yeah, they are.
Orange, I do like how you're shouting support for your team there.
Well, I have to. Look, they're my team. I would die a little bit inside if I saw them lose like this, and I want them to go forward. So, come on, Fink. Let's get some support from the chat if you're a supporter of Fink, and let's push them through. So far, chat has always been proving as a very powerful mean of concentrating chai energy, as Sean would say, in order to bring them to the next game.
Indeed, we see some epic comeback due to the chat. We've seen Dislike once, we've seen Der Adler also making a comeback against Akai Victory yesterday, if I'm not mistaken. Just lots of stuff can happen. But ladies and gentlemen, let me quickly update you on the prize pool. We are currently at $24,694, which is absolutely amazing. Now, the next milestone is going to be $30,000. Now let me just quickly check what that unlocks for us. So at $30,000 we are going to unlock an all new game mode. Have you ever complained that your team is not quite up to par? Are you always being let down by your teammates, just random people who don't support you? Well, this game mode is for you. As soon as we reach $30,000, all deck tech owners get an exclusive access to a free-for-all deathmatch game mode. Which honestly, I'm expecting some awesome gameplays coming out of that. One tank against everyone else? Well, tank or aircraft. You can take out actually tanks and aircraft, so it's all up to you.
It's going to be a very interesting game mode. I think some people have been looking for this for a long time. I myself, I love playing solo. You know, I love squadding up. Having 3 good squad mates can be obliterating for the enemy team. But going in alone and messing with the whole enemy team, I think nothing beats that.
You know, personally, what I like the most is when the enemy team starts calling you hacker. That's just the biggest compliment they can give me. Oh, thank you. You think I'm happy? You think I'm hacking? Oh. Now, ladies and gentlemen, round 2 between Arcade and Fink Squadron. We are on Ash River, a map that we've been seeing a lot of lately. Surprisingly much so, because this map is, let's say, complicated tactically wise.
Very complicated.
Air support can be a bit tricky because there are lots of mountains around and lots of cover for the tanks to use. And the flags are on 3 different levels of engagement. We have the A flag up on the hill, which completely just oversees the rest of the map. We have the B flag, which is has quite some cover around. Okay, given you can't suppress the B flag from the A flag, but you can only quite suppress the bridges because the rest is quite covered. And finally, we have the C flag just at the bottom of the map here, which is normally quite ignored. Let's just say C is kind of like the middle child that nobody really wanted.
Yeah, it looks like Fink is playing a bit more defensively this time. Chippy has taken out the LA7 instead of a P63, and no bombs on there.
Let's see, Fink is going for a double cap tactic here. They are ignoring C completely, going for A and B.
Ooh, Chopster taking down Red Dragon War. Great aim in the head-on pass there.
Oh, this might deny Arcade the air superiority here. This is exactly what Fink needs. They've learned from their mistakes. They're not going to let Arcade get the air superiority again.
Ooh, Chippy took a hit there to the wing. Futul is right on his 6. Fumi's turning around to assist him. Chippy needs to get out of there as soon as possible. He's evading rapidly, yep. Using the mountains to cover. Ash River also, you know, we talked about this. There's so many mountains here that a lot of times it happens that planes end up crashing.
Oh!
Futul!
Futul is on fire!
This is what Fink needs.
Oh, look at this. Fink is completely turned this around now. This is a complete opposite of the last match. Fink only lost 1 tank just now because Moltcat just sniped Dirt Trouble. But Arcade's are already down 3 respawns. Could it be that Fink's actually going to put the blame back on Arcade and is actually going to play the same tactics that Arcade applied during the last battle? Is Fink actually going to completely eliminate Arcade from this map?
Ooh, Fumu going for Avro. Moltcat is down.
Fumu, the MVP, takes out an aircraft and takes down a tank. This is how you do it, ladies and gentlemen.
This was splendid.
Now Clark is getting
Red Dragon is useless.
But the thing is, he can try, but it's a bit hard to take out fighters.
Yeah, and look at his position here. He's in a spawn point. He's surrounded by 2
got taken out as well. Rotigmar is taking fire from the air. That's the thing about the Oswind. It's an open top vehicle and it does not have much armor. An aircraft can more than easily take out an AA.
I think Fink might have started using. Oh, Clary getting annihilated by a AAA there.
Oh, that was bad.
I mean, artillery. Oh.
Now Yeller has the chance to advance to the A flag, which is going to stop the bleed, but Bespinik is just kind of holding it out there. Can he take a shot at Yeller before he makes it into the cap zone, or... Yep, it seems like he does. That's a shot right through the turret. That's a gunner and turret ring down. Yeller's going to think twice about advancing. But he's getting support from his teammate. Arcade is now pushing full force into the A flag. But look at this! Fink has the triple cap! Fink has the triple cap!
Oh no, look at Dortrauber.
He's in trouble here. He is in trouble.
The socks in sour cream are coming. Non-sock is pushing forward. Here comes Futul. It's a T-44 sandwich.
No.
Oh!
Dirt Trouble, look at Dirt Trouble. This was exactly... Oh, look how Ubashika is coming up from behind. Ubashika is coming up from behind. Fink is now just completely turning this situation around on C. Can Dirt Trouble make it out though?
I think Noslog's just really gotten scared there, seeing Uber Eats push down.
He has an awesome camo, but he cannot defend against 2 tanks all by himself. Fink is still going out with a triple cap. This is amazing. Now Arcade is finally getting into the A cap. Bespiniki was sadly taken down and did not manage to defend the...
Oh, door trap has been taken by Nosog. Uber Eats is gonna have to hold this one alone.
He has support from Cleric though, and down! Cleric clutches the shot.
Fink is back in action, it appears, but A has been lost heavily there.
It doesn't matter though, it doesn't matter. They have B and they have C. Arcade can do all they want over on the A flag. They invested way too many tanks there. Look at this.
Yeah, and everything they've done without 3 players because Chippy, Fumu, and Chopstra are just taking off from the airfield.
Yeah, and look at this. Arcade is now down 2 players. They only have 5 players left, and 4 of them are on the A flag. I don't know what exactly they're trying to do here, but look at the points. Look at the points. Arcade has to move now. The tactic of rushing straight in and Zerg rushing the enemy is not working out. They have to cap something, and they have to cap it fast.
I think they might. I mean, they were best off just suiciding down the hill and going for B. They need to. But Best Panic again, he's keeping sure nobody goes for B. Can't get past him. And look at that. He's on the bottom of the hill. Meanwhile, they're all trying to get around the hill. It's going to take them at least a minute and a half to get around to B point.
They might not have that much time.
Yep.
We are 6 minutes into the game, and Arcade is already down to a quarter of their points.
That triple cap is going to hit them hard, and now Fumu's coming with the SM-79. The Arcade tactic is coming straight back at them.
Oh, but look at this bunch up. Arcade is pushing into the spawn off Fink, but if you can hold him off, look at this.
Oh no, poor Chippy, poor Chippy.
Chippy, you can do it, just hold him off. Hold him off. Block it away with your tank. Block it away, come on. Ah, he did not make it. Arcade is pushing it from behind, but it might be too late. I don't think they're going to make it into the spawn before that dies.
Look at Avro! Suiciding down the hill.
He's on fire! His tank is on fire! What is he doing?
Yeah, Best Panic took a shot while he was diving down, straight into the engine there.
Oh, this is bad for... Oh, Corpsrotcher gets taken. He just crashed, he just suicided.
Yep.
Oh, look at the points, look at the points. This is over in less than a minute.
Arcade is running out of time. Avro's down. Here comes the socks.
Nosok is rushing for the B flag, but can he make it? Can he make it into the B flag before they run out? No, he's on fire! He's on fire! This game is over. This game is over.
He was the last chance there. Shot coming in. Moltcat, bombs are off. He's down. Chippy just eliminated Arcade. They're over.
Can Chippy pick up the other before Tamer runs out? Come on, come on, come on. Nope. He did not manage to do it.
What a game, though.
That was absolutely amazing. Holy ravioli. Did you see that?
That was Fink.
Did you freaking see that? Fink just took Arcade's tactic and they beat Arcade at being Arcade. When do you see something like this? You don't see something like this. This is like taking the tactics that Dislike uses and putting it up against them. It just doesn't happen.
Ladies and gentlemen, we just have some information. Due to this incredible match, giveaways are a go. So make sure you check the bottom of the screen. If your name pops up, check your in-game account. You may have won something really nice. And Mike, you want to tell them what they can win?
Oh yes, now by winning, all you have to do to win is just log into Warthunder.pro. Don't forget, you have to be logged in there. You don't have to watch a stream. You just have to be on the streams tab. And you can win one of the following amazing prizes. We have silver line boosters, we have research points, we have 3 days of premium account, we have 100 gold eagles, and you have the chance of winning one of the following unique vehicles. We have the B49 E7, which is a premium. You have an M24 Sheffield ABCR round, which is a rare tank. It's not quite a premium, but it's a rare tank. We have B51A Mustang with some awesome engine performance. We have a Panther television, also known as the Russian premium captured Panther. And we have an RBT5. Basically just a BT5 with 250 kilogram rockets of doom. I need to catch my breath.
So, Jungle, what can we expect? It's Think picking the map, and last time they chose, it didn't really end that well.
Oh, Jungle is a interesting map in itself. It's one of those maps that just doesn't really support one special playstyle. It's one of the most chaotic maps. The The flags are
Yeah.
just kind of completely spread out evenly. You don't really get much in terms of avenues or lanes of fire that you can safely occupy. There's always this threat of aircraft in the air. We had some AI. Now in this particular map we don't have AI anymore, but we had one match where Cube lost their base flag to AI, which was just absolutely horrible.
It was horrible. I think it was Poltergeist that won that match. It was by split seconds, really, and AI just drove in, took the capture point, and won the match for Poltergeist.
It was just pitiful to watch. It was just really pitiful to watch. The thing is, honestly, in my opinion, and this is just my opinion as a commentator and seeing this this map overlay, I think the easiest flags to take would probably be both B and C, just because you can quite easily defend both of them from the little island in the middle. But at the same time, it's kind of hard getting into the enemy spawn and holding that enemy flag, because C and B are the respective teams' home flags, so to say. But at the same time, A is just too far away. A is on the completely other side of the map, and you don't get the line of fire on either of the other flags. You can hold A, but if you only concentrate on A, you're not going to have much of a chance of holding your own base. And
Look at the tactics. Look, Best Panicky Uber Eats are from Thing. They're going for A. Meanwhile, we've got Cleric and Dortrabber going for C. The entire team of Arcade is just rushing through B, going for C. So they've got a tactic here.
I think they're going straight for B. I think they are going straight for B. These two tanks that are over on the A flag might just be the deciding
Chop
factor.
Strata! What a kill that was. Tail clean off from Red Dragon.
I gotta say, we are not seeing enough air battles so far. We had some air battles, some absolutely amazing air battles today, but do remember, these teams are amazing. They are
Chop Strata! What a player he is. Look at him go.
It's all down to who's going to take the air superiority. Now, Red Dragon War did actually spawn in an Ostwind. So it seems like Arcade kind of got scared of Fink's tactics in the last game.
Yeah, look at them retreating. Futal is diving straight down there, but no. Down his right wing's gonna have a hard time pulling up.
You gotta hold your right wing! Now let's see, what are these guys doing here? Cleric is pushing back. Cleric is the only player from Fink who is defending the C cap so far. Dortrabber has some good flanking fire going on, but it doesn't quite have a line of fire just yet. Now, if Arcade can manage to take out Cleric, they have a very good shot at taking out the C flag, because so far Arcade is completely ignoring the A flag. Fink can just completely concentrate on defending their home flag, and look at this. Arcade is actually kind of just pushing themselves in a corner here, because they have Cleric in the front and they have the entire rest of the team of Fink on the side. They can't really move up from here. This tactic might have bitten him in the rear.
Yeah, because both Think and Arcade are very aggressive, but it feels like Think has a bit more tactic behind it. Arcade just goes full in. Look at that, they're now spawning another Ostwind. 2 Ostwinds for Arcade. This is interesting.
I think just stalling a little bit too much, though. I think just stalling a little bit too much here.
Oh, Chop Strata has just been completely destroyed there. That leaves Chippy.
Look, Nosok is using this confusion and pushing around the far side of the beach. Oh, Cleric got taken out by artillery. That's unfortunate. That's going to give Arcade chance of taking the C flag.
It's not looking good.
What is Dortrabber doing here? He doesn't really have a line of fire at these guys. He's just letting them take the oh, no.
Oh, he just took on the other.
He took on the other.
You spoke too soon.
I just jinx it too much sometimes, but still. Okay, so far, here are the situations. Arcade is down 1 player. Fink only lost 3 respawns so far, but no player. But at the same time, Nosek is going for the C flag now. He is going to decap and cap the C flag. Now, Dortrabber might still be able to come in time to prevent him from doing that, but it's going to be hard. It's going to be very hard. That's what she said.
It is, but the ticket bleed is already engaged, and Moldcat in the Ostwind might be costing the match. Think is strong here. Uboita is making sure nothing touches it. They're waiting. They're taking their chances.
Best Paniki is in a very good position to just hold off the Arcade spawn here. Look at Moldcat. He cannot move. He cannot move while Best Paniki is having a line of fire on him. And look at this now. Fink is coming to comeback. They are rushing into the C flag. Nosok is going to be in trouble very, very soon. He does not have any support.
I think Dortrabber is just keeping him busy here.
It might still be, yeah, he's going into the low ground. He's waiting for his teammates to come because he knows he cannot crash that little sand dune without exposing his lower glacis to Nosok. And we know how 85mm cannons are. They just one-shot you.
Yeah, but here comes Cleric from behind. It's going to be a surprise. It's going to be a very nasty surprise. Nosok turning around. Traber's now pushing upward.
Oh, that's a massive hit. Nosok is in trouble. Nosok is in trouble. Futal is now supporting him. Cleric cannot really advance here. You know, Nosok is really in between a hard place and a rock. He just got taken out.
Yep.
It's being taken by Fink, and Fink now has the point advantage. They have the cap advantage, and they have the numbers advantage as well. Arcade is down 2 players, 2 very important players. Ilya McLaren and Red Dragon War, 2 of the most strongest players that Arcade has, are out of this game. I think... Hey, see what I did there? I think they're going to take this one. I think they're going to go for the 2-1 here.
Less than half Chippy. Chippy just took off. He's going to be providing some air support, some visuals, and I think Arcade just hasn't got enough force right now to push back. I mean, Think now has Fumu and the Tigery sitting in the sea. There's no point in going past that. Sharpshot and Uboita are keeping back, and Nosok and Avror. A is secured. No go.
Oh, is Fink actually going to go for the triple cap here? Look at Vespaniki.
I think they might. They might just snail them out here. Force them into complete annihilation.
Oh, Moldcat, you poor Moldcat in the ultimate. You're the only one anywhere near this flag.
Yeah, I think, Chippy just bailed out. That means that he's probably going to be taking either another tank or a bomber. They're going to finish this match fast.
Now, what is going on here? Arcade is trying to mount a counter offense on the A flag, but they have Ubojika and Kopshar to worry about. And look at the time, this is not going to go well. They're just about losing their only single cap, so even if they can't take the A flag, it's not going to work out. Oh, but look at this teamwork, Ubojika is in trouble here. Oh, he takes down anti-evasive fire, come on! MD has his charging down and he's down!
Oh my god, what a play, man. That was incredible. What was that?
It's over, it is over. Fink just completely dominating Arcade on this map.
Ubo, he said the MVP of the match, making sure that the commentators have a bit of fun as well.
Not gonna say I'm actually very impressed here. Here's the thing, Arcade, they tried the signature tactic of rushing straight into the enemy spawn, but it did not work out. It did not work out in their side.
Oh, now even Futul is eliminated. Nope, it's over. Moldcat, last man standing in the Oswin there.
Can they take out Moldcat before the ticket counter runs out? That's what I want. That's what I want to know.
I think they might. Yep.
Nope, not just yet. Not just yet. I don't think they will. Moldcat's not going to risk it here.
I don't think he will either.
Oh. Is it not? Come on, the game is over. No, it did not happen. Moldcat did survive that one. So not a complete elimination, but still. Very, very strong play by Fink Squadron there. That was absolutely amazing and beautiful to watch at.
It was fantastic, and I think using Arcade's tactic against them is just the best way to go.
Honestly, I was actually surprised because I thought that the first match would have broken the morale of Fink Squadron. But it didn't. It fertilized them even more. They just completely came back and are now shattering Arcade into 1,000 little pieces.
They learn from their mistakes. So Arcade better do a very good choice of picking the map here. They chose Ash River, they thought it was going to be an advantage for them, and they just completely failed. Berlin, interesting.
Now, how's the situation so far? We have 2-1 for Fink Squadron, and remember, Arcade was, up until yesterday, the only squadron to have not lost a single match in Thunder Cup. They were the current leaders of the Thunder Cup, but Thunder League, sorry about that. But then something happened. Something red, something with an auto shell, and something with 2 nasty pincers. This slayed the king. The king was slain by this. It might just be that match yesterday has broken Arcade's morale just enough to give Fink the opportunity to humiliate him even further. I mean, it's just going to go as I expected it to go. Fink is going to win this battle, and Arcade's going to take their second loss in a row. Now, the next match is going to be on Berlin. So far, we've seen some It's pretty straightforward tactics on Berlin. Technically, the C flag seems to be the most important one on that map. If you can capture the C flag, you can just completely hold out the enemy spawn. We've seen this multiple times before. Hold C, hold B, you win the game. But I doubt that Arcade is going to go for that tactic. Arcade isn't really all about capping, are they?
No, they're not. They're about complete annihilation. But, I mean, Think has now proven them in 2 matches consecutively that they're not to be played with. So, either we're going to see a complete change of Arcade tactics, or they're going to go full in.
If they go full in, I would actually applaud them for that, but they cannot risk it. This is the last chance. If they lose this game, they lose this battle. They cannot afford to do that. I mean, so far Arcade is one of the top contenders for actually championship of Thunder League, but this is bad. This is very bad for them. But this is some crucial point they're going to be losing.
No,
especially against Fink.
Look, Arcade adapted their tactics. Only 2 planes this time, and Fufu in the Oswind. That Oswind, it just proves that they're going on the defensive here. They don't want the air superiority. They don't want to get wrecked again by Chopstraw and Fumu with the BF-19s.
The thing is, the Osmonds are very... Oh!
Yep.
Moldcat got shot in the face by an 85mm cannon. That's
Red Dragon crashed.
Oh, this is not good for Arcade. That's...
Nope. That 1 kill was good, but it was not going to carry.
Yeah. Here's the thing,
Actually, it was best panicking, the T-44 that shot down Moldcat.
Yeah, that's what
I didn't see that one.
Didn't you see that BF-19 just exploding in the air? That was a clean shot.
No, I was looking at Fumu, he was blown out by Oswind. Think has again the advantage. I mean, it looks like Arcade is going for A. We got Avro waiting for B, and the majority of the players are moving on to C as predicted.
Now the A flag is it's an interesting one, because here's the thing, it's easy to defend, but it's kind of the middle of nowhere. You can't really defend any of the other flags from this A flag. There's just too much ground in the way to cover the B flag, and C even worse. So once you can easily hold the A flag, if you cannot capture any of the other flags, it's kind of useless to you, to be honest here. And look, Fink is already playing the tactic I was just talking about. Cleric is now spawn camping Arcade.
Yep.
And I think it's going to be all down to whoever can take this B flag first. We have Bestaniki versus Avro and D. Oh, but Avro is taking some fire there. He's trying to get some cover behind the Drag of Tigri, and it did put some effective fire into Bestaniki, who just got his third ring taken out. But Cleric is still just waiting here. Look at this. Cleric is holding Arcade off. They cannot take the C flag whilst Cleric is here.
Both teams playing it very, very safe here. Neither want to have another loss here to deal with. If Arcade loses, they're out of this match, and if Think loses, then the next match is going to be very, very hard.
Now, personally, I would actually hope for Think to lose this. Hear me out. Orange, don't kill me just yet. But this is Think. This is probably the match of the season. These are 2 of the strongest teams facing off against each other. This is Russia versus the European Union, and honestly, I was just waiting for this match like a little kid. This is better than Christmas for me.
Ooh, B's being captured. Best Panic is taking the onslaught here. Ticket Bleed is gonna start.
And Ticket Bleed has started. Think is now in the lead. Arcade will have to think of something, or they are going to run out of points here. Let's get the team list so far. So, Arcade is down 2 players, not 2 players, only 2 respawns, while Think is only down 1 respawn.
Oh, Yeller
now.
again. Yeller's probably like, what is it, the 2nd or 3rd time he's killed somebody with the artillery strike? Unbelievable. Chopshot are now bailed out of the BF-19 G6. That means he's going to go in a tank or in a bomber. Think needs protection right now.
I would hope for a tank, because once a bomber can be very effective. Look at these 2 Osmonds that Arcade is employing here.
Yep, he's in a tank. Panther F.
There's going to be no air support whatsoever on this map so far. At least not from Think Squadron. Arcade might should not be too... It might not be too unwise for Arcade to take out some aircraft here. I mean, the only thing that Think is employing against aircraft right now is Chippy and the LA-7.
The problem is they can't.
LA-7 alone?
The mistake from Arcade was they took out 2 Oswinds. Fink is now completely neglecting the idea of flying out planes anymore, so they're gonna jump into tanks, and they got the advantage there, because the Ostwind, let's be honest, it's a good tank at flanking a T-34, but from long range, it's gonna be absolutely useless.
Oh, look at C, look at C.
Oof. But we have seen them before. You remember,
oh, look at some tank-on-tank action. These tanks just completely kissing each other here.
I still can't forget what he did on jungle just that last match against 2 players alone.
Not gonna happen this time. Modget did take him out, but yep, C is now being decapped. This is bad. This is bad. Fink has to rush into the C flag and take it back.
Yep, they're running out of tanks here.
Right now.
Everybody's just in spawn, and look at Best Panicky. He's alone at B point now, being pummeled by an Ostwind, and the 2 T-44s are waiting for him across the ridge.
Honestly, Orange, I think this might be the turnaround. Look at this. Arcade is not only taking the C flag, they are also surrounding.
Dortrauber! That Panther F is out.
Nice one, nice one. That's one less player, but Dortrauber is in trouble here. It seems like he's falling back to support his teammates Best Paniki. They cannot afford to lose that B flag as well.
I think he's waiting. Look, Cheapy Chops and Cleric are coming in here.
Oh, Dortrauber was just taken out by Yeller from the other side of the map. Not good. Now, so far, this is kind of a stalemate here. These teams are just battling it out.
They are.
There's no clear winner so far. This could still go either way.
It could. Best Panic is doing a great job there, holding off B flag. He's getting some support from Ubley, so I see him just slowly getting over that ridge. He's going to be flanking.
Oh, but he's in a T-34. That might not be the best choice of tank in this situation here.
And look at Ilya. He has like 4 crew members down. He's still taking shots, hiding behind the wreck of that IS-2. And Red Dragon War. Look at the Ostwinds. I spoke too soon. He just took down Best Panicky.
That's actually amazing. An Ostwind taking out the T-44.
And across the map, that is.
Oh, Abra's now moving into the B flag. This looks like a triple cap.
Oh,
Think! You have to think! You have to think! Think outside the box, isn't that what you do?
But they can't look. Yeller's alone. Ilya's been eliminated. C is open for capture. Okay, B's now being decapped by Avror, but we've got Uboita and Dortrauber coming in. Plus Fumu in the Tiger is going to be protecting them.
It means they have to take both flags. They just have to have 2 flags in order to get the ticket bleed going. And look at this. We're already 7 minutes and 30 seconds into the match. We are halfway through this match. These teams are going to have to cap something now, or they're not going to win by points.
That is true. Oh, triple cap going on now.
Oh, but Fink is rushing into the B flag. Intimate, Yeller's still alive here. Comfort is kind of held down by Yeller here. This thing about the Panther is a very good tank at long range engagements, but the 75mm just doesn't quite do enough damage at close range.
I think Thing just doesn't want to take the chance, you know. If Yeller can
oh,
take
look at the rush! Look at the rush! Look at that rush! Yeller, you better run away. Nope.
Oh.
No prisoners taken.
Panther F finishing the deal.
Now it seems to me that Copshot is going to do something against that Ostwind.
Ooh, B's being capped now.
Yep, this is it. This is a turnaround yet again. So far we've seen Fink very strong at the start of the match.
Oh, Norsok just bailed out. It's over. They've given up. Arcade just completely given up here. They've still got Futul and Red Dragon in the Ostwind. Ilya McLaren just spawning in the T-25. We've got Yeller and Avro in the T-30-45, but it's too late. Triple cap will be going on in the next 10 seconds.
Arcade's definitely not going to win by points anymore. They have to try and eliminate Fink's squad. But it's going to be very hard because, here's the thing. Arcade's down 1 player. Fink still has already all players in the game, but each player only has 1 respawn left. Actually, no respawns left. They are all on the last respawn. So, if Arcade can somehow manage to take out Fink's squad 1 by 1, they can still win this game by elimination. But I do think that Fink is well aware of that. They're not going to just blindly risk their tanks here.
I think the opposite might happen. I think Fink might go for the annihilation of Arcade, just to add a bit of insult to injury here.
Yeah, here's the thing. Fink has the luxury of just being able to wait it out. They can still win the game by points. Arcade really only has the 1 chance of taking them all out, which means they have to advance. But by advancing, they expose the tanks and expose the risk of dying.
Yeah, I think they're going for a look. Dortrauber is not capping A, even though he's right next to it. We've got Futul just spawned in the BF9 G6. Arcade has 1 last chance at this. 1 last chance.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, in the chat and on the stream, if you just tuned in, welcome to Thunder League. Your hosts for today are myself, Michael Zoom, and the amazing Orange Doom. Now the special...
Futul coming for the Warthunder. Rockets are out. He suicided into him and takes him down.
Very honorable. But still, that's only one... Actually, oh no, hold on. The teams are now even in terms of respawns. Both teams have the exact same number of players left. But here's the thing, though. Here is the thing. Fink is in an all-tank lineup. And they have a Tiger E. Arcade is an Ostwind. That Ostwind might be the detriment of Arcade here. Oh! Ataman takes out Best Paniki from across the map. There's now one less player for Fink Squadron. Can Arcade still turn us around? Look at them. Arcade is now advancing. Yep. This is the moment they were waiting for. Arcade is now advancing.
Fink should have taken the A flag.
Fink cannot afford to lose the tanks now. Oh, this is tense. This is so tense. Now, FOMO is in a good position here. He's the Tiger E. He can defend multiple shots here, but still, he's alone.
Look at Ilya. T25 is going below the bridge right now. He's going to be flanking him. Fink has to... They have to survive. They have to endure this one for the next 3 minutes.
This might be hard, because look at this. Ilya McLaren's in the perfect tank for this task. T25, very good gun pressure. You can just poke over that little hill, take a shot at FOMO from the side, without even taking any return fire.
Oh, that one must have hurt there.
Oh, this is not going good. This is not going good. Fink is running out of tanks here, and Ilya McLaren is now decapping the B flag. The bleed is down.
Cleric pushing forward to Avro. Avro's gun breach is down.
They have to take out Arcade now. They have to take Arcade out one by one. But ladies and gentlemen, look at the bottom of the screen. We have giveaways going on. Make sure you're logged into Warthunder.pro and see if your name is amongst the winners. Now I'm going to...
Ladies and gentlemen, sit back, play some intense music. This one's going to be close.
Oh, 4 players left for Arcade. 3 players left for Fink. Neither team is going to win by points here. It's all down to whoever can take out the enemy first. No, Arcade just respawned 1 tank in, so that's 4 tanks still for Arcade.
It's not looking good here. Oh, Red Dragon's down.
But it's only the Ostwind. That's the least important player of Arcade right now. It's all down to Ilya McLaren, Ataman Rue, and Yeller to hold off Fink Squadron here. We are 12 minutes and 40 seconds into the game. There are only 2 minutes and 20 seconds left on the clock. Neither team is going to win by capping here, but this is just a battle down to the teeth.
This is going to be very close.
And here's the thing, Arcade cannot afford to lose. Arcade cannot afford to lose this one. Fink can still have the chance of playing another battle, but they want to win this one. They want to get this over quickly. Oh, Ilya McLaren takes a shot in the side.
Nothing, it bounced that one.
No more damage. I'm telling you, it's a third armor from American tanks. It's that third armor saving Ilya McLaren right there. Oh, this is tense. This is tense. The team's points are now even up. Points are now even.
Couple of more seconds.
No!
Oh,
out!
Yeller was anticipating that one.
It is all down to Chippy and Corpse Roger to do something about this. Chippy. Well, no! This is it.
Oh.
No. That's it. That's it. Arcade takes down Chippy. Corpse Roger is now the only player left alive, and there's not enough time.
Unfortunately, they had that A point. If only Chopstrotter went, don't try, but if you went for the A point, he had the option, they would have won this one.
Yeah, they could have won by capping right now, but it just was too little, too late. Fink lost this battle in the last 2 minutes. What a heartbreak!
Yep.
Oh, this is so sad to watch, honestly. I mean, I'm rooting for Fink myself here. I really want those guys to win, but that was just a bad play on their part. They really should have gone for the A flag.
That's a great game going and all the advantages, and then just
No,
it might have been a bit too cocky.
It might still be a win for either team here. Arcade and Fink are equal, 2-2. Whoever wins this next battle is going to win this match. Ladies and gentlemen, are you as excited as I am? Are you not entertained? Not gonna say, it seems like we've reached quite a bit of audience here. We have over 2,700 views right now. Can we break this record today? The record so far was over 3,100 people. Can we break this record today? Ladies and gentlemen, call your grandmothers, call your sisters, call your friends, everyone who has the slightest interest in either esports or tanks and aircraft or World War II history. Get them into the stream. I want to break at least 3,000 views today. This is my personal goal for today. And you know what? Let's see. And I'm still going to commentate the last... No, I'm not going to commentate the next match. Yes, I'm going to commentate the next match with Sean. So, if we break 3,000 viewers by the end of the second match, I am going to do something. I'm not quite sure what yet, but I'm going to do something.
Looks like teams are requesting a 3-minute break.
I could use a break myself, like honestly, my voice is just being shut out. I showed it so much yesterday during that match between Arcade and Dislike that my voice is almost dying on me here. Ugh. Now, Orange, this is it. Arcade and Think are up 2 games each. What do you think is going to happen next?
I don't know. We got a map selection, which means that Think is the one picking. They need to choose right. I'll say this: don't choose Poland, because the first match was a disaster. And adapting their tactics.
I mean, they did play very well tactically, but Fate did just not play into their hands there. They just started losing tanks when they couldn't afford to lose tanks. Honestly, this is just all down to the teeth. But ladies and gentlemen, if you just tuned in, welcome to Thunder League, the single biggest esports event in War Thunder. Now, you can win stuff by simply watching the streams. Yes, indeed. Now, all you have to do is log into Warthunder.pro and click on the Streams tab. This is very important. You have to have the Streams tab open. But you don't have to have the stream running. You can have 2 choices. Either you can go back on Twitch and watch the stream over here and have the stream paused over on Warthunder.pro, or you can pop out the chat from Twitch and have it overlaying the window on Warthunder.pro. Either way works fine, as long as you watch these epic battles and as long as you stand a chance to win.
Now, Mike, I might be completely misinterpreting this, but it appears that Nosok from Arcade had a problem. He disconnected, and I'm not sure, was he the one that bailed out in the middle of the match? If that was the case, potentially that is why Arcade may have been given this match by Think. I think Think may have, let them win on purpose.
No, I don't think that was the case here, because I think they're not going to give stuff to Arcade. And actually...
Unless it's good sportsmanship, I don't know.
Nah. No, when stuff like that happens, the players just bail out of the game. But since it was so late into the game, they couldn't really just bail out.
Oh, we'll see. The 3-minute break is coming to an end, so hope the teams are ready.
Now, have the teams chosen the maps yet?
Not yet.
So far, this next map is going to decide who is going to win this one.
They better pick it well.
Alright, so... everyone seems to be ready so far. Now, ladies and gentlemen, this is a bit complicated for us, because we don't really know what's going on here. Oh, it seems like the 5th map is always Berlin. Zebra just told in the Twitch chat.
Mike, it appears that there was something else that actually happened. Nosok disconnected in his T-44, and then some other player, not aware right now, spawned in a T-44 again. So technically they had 2 T-44s.
I did notice that, because Arcade was down to 3 players, and then suddenly they had 4 again. Now, what I understand from the rules I've listened so far is that Arcade Squadron is probably going to take a penalty after this game.
Yep, I think they're gonna take a penalty.
We've seen this before, where Verve, by accident, spawned in an extra player at the start of a match, and the match had to be restarted, and Verve got a 10-point penalty. Now, not 10 points to the tournament qualification, but 10 penalty points. As far as I can understand, if you get a total of 50 penalty points, you get automatically disqualified from the tournament. So these teams have to watch out. There are rules they have to follow here. They cannot just troll the entire Thunder League. This is not how it works.
So, 5th match, always automatically Berlin. Well, we learn something new every day. That's why they call us the pros.
Well, then it's over. Then it's open for either team really, because you see that Berlin was quite balanced for either team here. Fink had the advantage, but just lost in the last 2 minutes. But they might have luck on their side this time around. We don't know. But ladies and gentlemen, this is the last match between Fink and Arcade. It is currently 2-2 for either team. It's going to be down to each of these players to make this happen. Neither team can afford to lose here. They have to win if they want to get 3 points in the qualification here.
Oh, look at Arcade. 4 planes. 4 planes in the air against 3. Or 2, rather. I don't think 1 plane has spawned in yet, but... Arcade is back to their old tactics.
Using the Zerg rush tactics yet again.
This could go either way. This could either be the most genius move ever, or the most bitter defeat ever.
Nothing just at the advantage of having an Ostwind in the ground, but here's the thing. One Ostwind alone can take out 1 aircraft, but if all aircraft just rushed at Ostwind, he can be taken out very, very easily. So I think that Arcade is probably going to prioritize Corp Structure in the Ostwind over anything else.
Ooh, Chop Shot taken down, Red Dragon War, and Fumu has been eliminated by Futul. Dark Jedi set a fire at the Tartarus. Fink fell apart quickly.
This is not looking good. This is not looking good whatsoever. Corp Shot is also repairing. He now just repaired and is going up against Moltcat. Moltcat crashes. Moltcat crashes into the ground. The Corp Shot did take some more damage. It definitely seems like Arcade is going full Zerg rush on this AA right here.
Oh my god, they just respawned. Red Dragon just respawned in the SN79. They're not taking any prisoners right here.
This is a repeat of the first match.
Yeah.
But this time on Berlin. Again, yeah, as I said, Arcade isn't really a team of capping points. They are all about completely dominating the enemy. They're like sharks. They smell blood in the water, and then they come in and rush in and just completely bite everything up. So honestly, it's going to be down to if Fink can hold these caps long enough and the points get down fast enough for them to survive the match, or if Arcade is going to take them out 1 by 1.
Speaking of caps, look at that. Best Panic rolling to B. That means a triple cap is on the way. If Fink can hold this, they could still potentially win the match. I think this is the tactic that Fink used on Ash River on that on second match we saw.
Now Fink does have a very, very good advantage here. They have FOMO in the Ostwind, who is still alive. Arcade did try to take him down, but did not manage to do so. Which means FOMO can very, very easily take out Moltcat and Red Dragon War. Arcade now has 2 SM-79Bs in the air. Look at him, FOMO just supported his teammate and just took out Futul. No.
This is not looking good.
Oh, this might be turnout. Oranges might be the turnout, because here's the thing. We now have one fighter aircraft, I think, and a Ostwind against...
Ooh, Red Dragon taking a heavy hit there from from Chopstrot, but he's still flying. Oh, he ripped his wings off.
That's it, they could not afford to lose the bombers. I think this tactic might have backfired on Arcade. It might have backfired here.
It might have completely backfired. This is I think this is Ash River in repeating.
It is.
Look, Best Panic is completely unopposed on B. We've got Uboitsa and George Rabe holding back, well, a rather large onslaught of Arcade, but then again, Fink and Avror, Cleric and Avror are the only ones at A. They might have this.
Oh, now here's the thing though. I'm telling you, FOMO is the MVP right here. FOMO is the complete MVP here. Now Arcade is trying to mount a counter-attack on C, but the thing is, they might have lost too much time here. They might just have lost too much time and too many respawns. They're already down 1 player. Red Dragon War is out of this match. Dark Jet, Futul, and Moltcat also
Moltcat's just been slaughtered on the runway by Chops. He's taking that AAA chances. The whole plane is turning orange. I'm liking that. As long as it's not red or black or falling off, it's gonna be okay.
You liked it, don't you?
Look at that! 4 tanks in front of C here. Oh, Best Panic is now moved on from B. He's gonna be assisting and flanking.
Now I think Arcade might be able to take out the C flag, but they still have to take out either A or B. Now they do have EverMD on the A flag, so if EverMD manages to dislodge Cleric from here, they can still reverse the caps here, but they've lost too many tanks.
Oh, Yeller from behind. Uber Eats cannon breach and turret ring are down.
Oh, C is being decapped. C is being decapped. I'm just surprised Bujik is still alive here.
Look at him. I mean, he's using the engine block on the T-44 to protect the ammo in the front.
He's off space armor combat.
Oh.
Yeah,
Arcade in the hill there.
No. Arcade's taking out the A flag.
Oh, Cleric is down.
Cleric is down. Arcade is now taking C and A. This might be the turnaround. Can Arcade still turn this around? Can they still win this by points? This is a question we have to ask ourselves here.
Oh no, Ether is down. The Tiger E's been eliminated.
Fink is falling apart now. This might just be the correct approach from Arcade here, but still. No, actually no, they just pushed back. Yes, either Touch was out of this match. He wasted his 2 respawns.
Ouch.
So both teams are now even up, but...
Ooh, William McLaren, Sherman's down. Great play from Warthunder. If Best Panic can get past Futul... Oh, unfortunate. Lower glaces straight through the crew. Look at Warthunder now, again. Alone opposing the Vortex 3.
Not looking good for him.
Nope, not looking good for Think.
I gotta say, Arcade surprises me sometimes. I mean, they just completely turned us around. They took out 2 players from Fink. Fink are now down to 5 players.
And Warthunder now running.
Well.
Ooh. What do I see? I see a clean A point. Cleric took down Avror.
Oh yes, Cleric is now rushing into the A point.
Warthunder has been taken out, but they still have a chance here. Tickets are still low enough. If they cap A, hold it for long enough, they might still have this.
But they are falling apart. They are falling apart. There are no respawns left. Whoever now dies on the Fink squadron is down and out of this game. Arcade has the numbers advantage here. They can play to that.
Come on, Think. Let's get some support there from the chat. If you're a Think supporter, spam Think in there. Spam so hard, the moderator's gonna have a hard job. Oof,
Now
best panic key.
So here's my prediction so far. Arcade does have the C flag. The C flag is a perfect position to spawn camp Fink squadron here. Look at Obujike. He can't really move from here as long as Yeller is over there.
I think Moldcat's gonna be the nail in the coffin here because he's going for B. The Osman's gonna cap B.
Now Cleric is just about to cap this A flag, but he's going to get intercepted by EverMD, who is still quite far away. So I think Fink might be able to still take this flag. So it's honestly the best setting for Fink here would be to just hold it out. They just have to hold B and A and hope, just hope that Arcade does not manage to decap either point until the timer runs out.
Yeah, they need to camp. Oh, I'm calling it. Chop shot is the last chance here.
Look at Moldcat. Moldcat in the sneaky Ost win, going for the B cap. He just does not care. Ost win for the win.
That Ostman has to go.
We've asked for some artwork on having an Ost win being driven by crabs, but a crash from dislike.
Oh, he's down! Dortrauber! That's the Osman out of the match there. B's being decapped, but nobody's capping it. Can Fink this one around?
It might be too late. Fink is down to 4 tanks.
Yeah, but they got a plane coming in. Somebody's about to be taken down. Is it Avror? Yep, he's going for Avror. Clean open red tank.
So, and he takes him out! He takes him out, evening the scores now. It's all down to Dortrauber versus Ilya McLaren. Whoever can take out the other guy first might just win this game for his team.
Oh boy, it's taking down Futul. Come on, Fink.
This might be the turnaround. This might be the turnaround. Dortrauber is going for the B cap. Ilya McLaren trying to hold him off, but it's not looking good. Arcade is now in disadvantage here.
Now Ubita have to deal with Yeller and Dark Jed. Yeller's been proving to be a very tough nut to crack. He's got 2 kills, an assist already, and he shot down.
Look at Cleric. Look at Cleric ninjing from behind. Ilya McLaren, you just put yourself in a very bad position here.
He has to be fast there.
But he's a Russian gun impression. Just letting him down. Gets Ilya McLaren. Arcade is now down to 2 players. They are about to be in big trouble. Oh, but Ubujike is on fire. Ubujike was just taken down. It's now 3 players against 2. But it's actually just 2 against 2. Coptractor is currently rearming. Coptractor is rearming and he cannot spawn back in. It's all down to whoever gets the first shot off. Whoever dies next is going to lose the match for their team. I'm going to call
2 versus 2. This is the duel of the fights.
Now Arcade does have this slight advantage here. They are both driving T44s against the T34s that Fink is employing. But as long
They're
as
both intact.
As long as Fink can hold themselves down, as long as they can cover this whole armor, they might have a very good chance against the T44s here. Oh, this is down. This is down to the last minutes of the match. There are 4 minutes left on the clock. Tickets are running out. Fink is now down to 2 players.
Arcade needs to move fast.
Oh, this is intense. This is intense. There might still be room for
Oh, SM79, last ditch effort here. Chopstrut is going to be suiciding. I guarantee it.
Oh, that's out Yeller. Dirt Trouble takes out Yeller. This is now all down to Dark Jet. Dark Jet against 3 enemies anti-ticket run.
Nope, it's over. It's over. It's over. 60 tickets. They've done it. Fink has done it. What a match.
It is done.
What a match, though. Until the last damn minute.
It's just amazing what these guys can pull off. Fink takes the win against Arcade. 3-2. Now, did I tell you that this was going to be the match of the season, or did I not tell you? This was absolutely epic. The 2 strongest teams in Thunder League. One of the strongest teams in War Thunder right now, and they just completely took this out.
Spectacular.
I'm out of words, Orange. I'm honestly out of words.
This is probably the most intense matches I've ever watched. I mean, my heart is pounding. I had no clue what was going to happen until the very end. I do have to give some credit to Arcade. I mean, they played incredibly. Yeller, he didn't die that last match. They had a wonderful tactic. There was the very first match on Poland. It was a complete wipeout, and Fink learned from the mistakes. But both these teams just show how very good they are, and they're going to be rivals when the elimination starts. Yeah.
Now I'm reading chat here, and I have a very special message for a Mr. Let me just quickly check his name. Mr. Ham Xbox. No, I'm never going to stop talking. Deal with it. Now, ladies and gentlemen, this is the bracket right now. Dislike and Verve are even on points, but Dislike is in the lead because they have only lost 1 match so far. I gotta say, Dislike is one of the top contenders for this Thunder League so far. Akavich in last place, no wins so far. Cube did take 2 wins, but is in second to last place. And Arcade could have taken these points and got them up with Worth and Dislike, but they lost against Fink, and now Arcade and Fink are both up on the same number of points. Now, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to take a quick break before the next match starts. It's going to be Verve versus Cube. Can Cube take out the big bear that is Verve? If they do, well, not much is going to happen. They're going to tie with the rest of the teams here, but we'll have to see. Ladies and gentlemen, hopefully you enjoyed this little battle, and we'll see you soon.